Most devastating thing happened to you, not just physically, but it basically is, and to a certain degree, has derailed your career, and that was Baldwin put a cigar, or tried to get to your opponents, and actually stuck a cigar in your eye.
And you know, Les, the bad thing about it, the thing that just gets me the most, is he didn't even seem to care. My own partner didn't even seem to care that he put my eye out, ended the match, just like that.
Well, you know, I know that this is the first time the two of you had partnered one another. Baldwin is a new person in the HWA, and none of us know a lot about, well, we know what he tells us about him, but you give us a little insight. You actually were, you know, must have talked over some strategy in the dressing room. Is this guy just as self-centered as he comes across on his promos? Does he not care about anything other than Dean Baldwin?
You know, Les, when we sat in the back and we talked over what we were going to do to those guys, he reassured me, Les. He told me, we're in this together, Matt Stryker. We're in this together. For one day, for tonight only, you're a Baldwin. And I thought, great, I'm part of the family. I don't have anything to worry about. And then this.
You know, let me ask you, you've been around this business for a few years now. Here's a guy that says you're part of his family. I don't know if I would buy into that or not, but of course it was supposed to be a team effort to win this thing. And he seems to think that you got in the way of the cigar. From what we saw at the announcer's desk, it was more like he was hoping that it was your opponent over his shoulder, and he didn't pay any attention.
I got in the way of the cigar. That's what he's saying. You know what, Les? It doesn't matter who got in the way of the cigar. The fact that he tried to put the thing in anybody's eye is ridiculous and preposterous. Something needs to be done about Dean Baldwin and his stupid cigar that he brings to ringside with him.
Well, now, are you suggesting that Commissioner Black does something about Baldwin? Are you suggesting that he be suspended, or exactly what?
No, Les, you know what I'm suggesting? That I do something about it. I want a piece of Dean Baldwin's ass. I want to stick something... No, you know what? I just want Dean Baldwin in the ring. I want to show him, Les, who the better athlete is, who the better performer is, and I want to leave him laying on that canvas out there. I'm going to stomp him. Oh, God! I'm going to take one of those shirts and tear it off of him, Les! I'm getting sick and tired of getting railroaded around here!
Okay, Matt, okay. I understand. Are you ready to wrestle now? Is that what you're trying to do?
I don't care what the doctors say. I don't care what the office of the HWA says. This eye is ready. I want a piece of Dean Baldwin. I don't care if it's this week, next week. I want his ass!
All right, there you have it. Our Hanging With segment with a very incensed Matt Stryker.